Yeah. What they do, my nigga? What's happening? This is an episode of KiLLBiLL Chronicles right now. You heard? Hashtag my life is in my bars. Through the years, I done lost a lot of motherfucking material. I lost a lot of songs that I did on the internet and whatever through my MySpace days and laptop and shit that I did with other niggas and shit like that. But we're gonna highlight one joint today. It's called Mid Range. Now, Mid Range is a joint that I did back in 06, still in my Pembroke days and shit. I wrote the song, and I used to coach an intramural basketball team at the time. And after I recorded the joint or whatever, after I had wrote the joint, I hadn't recorded it yet. After I wrote the joint, you know, the Mid Range, I was selling a lot of weed, and I had put some of my homies on. And back in the day, it was Mid was the shit. Like, you know, Loud was like a real, like, you know, it had to be a fucking celebration for niggas to cop some Loud. And you gotta understand, we college kids too. I mean, we was hustling, but at the end of the day, you know, that back in the day we wasn't even calling it Loud yet. It was exotic. You know what I'm saying? We'll just call it by the strand. It was Haze or Kush or Dro or something. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I used to tell my man, like, yo, I got some mid for your mid-range jumper, because I was the coach. We have a game, we'll smoke weed before the game. Like, yo, listen, I got some mid for your mid-range. But anyway, the mid-range shit, I'm just glad I still remember the fucking rhyme. So, I'm gonna record that. You dig? It means something to me because people was bumping it. Like, I had my sisters and them bumping it. Like, people liked it. I recorded it. I ended up recording it after I left Pembroke. I recorded it at Short Tay Studio at UNCG. I mean, my fault, A&T, my bad. Short Tay, y'all know Monte from 903, you know, headbanger, Short Tay. Me and my dog Sawed Off, we went to Short Tay dorm room or whatever, and I had laid down the verse, and then I was gonna let my man get on it, but he wasn't really like no rapper like that. He was like my Freaky Zeke at the time. I wanted him to just be like my funny skits dude or whatever, but he wanted to get on the track. I was gonna let him get on the track because I figured it was gonna be some comedy gold, really, at the end of the day. But that nigga Short Tay, if y'all know Short Tay, he stepped in like the, you know what I'm saying, dude that he was, and he was like, nah, get off the track. You bullshitting. This nigga Bill serious. Bill, spit another verse. So that's how that whole shit went down and shit. Shout out to my nigga Short Tay. We go back. You know what I'm saying? So the shit goes like this. They say an eye's for an eye and a tooth's for a tooth. I say a lie's for a liar and a truth's for the truth. So I get high to the roof on the coupe is like heaven, and a dime look more like a 7. Eyes low, 5-0 on the creep, but it ain't shit. I done stashed everything I ain't flipped. But it ain't nothing for the kid to get it on and poppin'. I just feel like somebody is watching. So I take heed and take caution. Part-time players doing all this fake ballin'. I can hear the cake callin'. Hear you niggas whisperin'. I take another sip of gin. Hoes, I don't love them. And haters, I'm getting sick of them. So I take another toke of that. And hoes say, killer, why you waste your time smoking that? Tell that dog hole relax. Cause murder is the mind state, and you can get your wig pushed further back than 9-8. When it comes to this beef, I'm a primate. Get any nigga touch from here to the tri-state. Why hate? You know you could never handle my weight. Stand up taller than a baller, but I'm 5'8". I'm irate, cause niggas holding peas at a high rate, and they expect me to fuck with them like they prime date. But please believe that I'm thirsty in the worst way, but I ain't trying to wait for the cake like it's my birthday. This young Harris, way above average. Not a vegetarian, but I love cabbage. My thug habits keep me on the block with a 40-ounce brew and a 40 cal Glock. Cops on the lookout, like I give a fuck. I don't follow no rules, homeboy. I throw the book out. Haters getting took out. Bring it to the wrong one. I'ma put the heat to your grill. Let's have a cookout. walking with the banger. I kick it with the G's, I be listening to the thugs, I be talking to the gangsters. I came from the bottom, the top is my destination, and I never take life for granted, cause death is waiting. So forget the hate and get your money and grind, cause I'm a thirsty nigga trying to get your money and mine. Only thing in life stronger than drug money is blood money. That black mags, black Glock, and glove money. I'm trying to get that black Beamer sitting on dub money. Big and J said it best, but nigga, I love money. Something like Tim Taylor called me the tool man. Put you in a wet spot, call up the pool man. Hit you with a set shot, JJ Reddick. The words is louder than actions if the AK said it. Yeah. This KiLLBiLL. It was a dope ass beat produced by J Dilla and shit. Mid range, it was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? My sister used to bump that shit in her car or whatever, be like, "Yo, this shit is dope. You did that, homeboy." Like, yeah, you know that. You know what I'm saying? This was back when they realized who I really had became and shit. Like, they used to say that my theme song was Styles P. Good Times. I get high. That's when I used to be high as a motherfucker, man, off that mid. And when I say mid, I ain't talking about what these niggas be calling mid nowadays, because that word mid really fucked up the weed game as far as the bags, you know, breakdown and shit. Niggas used to be like, this a mid, and it'd be some dirt. But the real mid grade, like the AZ and shit back in the day, the Lob and all that, I used to come to Greensboro, get that shit for 50 or O, bring it back to Greensboro. Bring it back to Pembroke and set it off. Cause back then in Pembroke, all they had was that compressed ass bullshit that the Indians was growing, or they was bringing it. The Mexicans was bringing it in and shit. And it was a time down there where it was a drought because this Mexican had got busted with 400 pounds bringing it through to Robb County. And so when he got busted, it was like a big ass drought down there and shit, and niggas was fucked up. But I was coming to Greensboro, bringing the mid back, the real mid, and I had the fire. You know what I'm saying? So whatever's whatever though. Shout out to all the plugs and all that from back in the day. Shout out to my nigga Chaz from down Columbus County. Shout out to my nigga T-Mo that put me on to that other shit that I was talking about on Shining. When I said my homie hit my phone, he had a package of yay. Shout out to my nigga T-Mo. Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Ruger for taking me down, putting me with his plug. Shout out to Lex Lethal for putting me on with Red Springs niggas, and just the whole 910. Shout out to them niggas, 336. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I was down there keeping it 252 on them niggas, you heard? They ain't never had seen nothing like me. You know what I mean? That's a fact. Real nigga that was really with the shits, really with the business and with the shits at the same time. But this is KiLLBiLL Chronicles, one of the first episodes. I just came up with this, actually. This is on the fly. So I just want to bring niggas my creativity that I lost, that I can't show you the link to, or some shit back in the day. So next time I remember some shit, I'm going to bring that to y'all too. Holla at your boy.